Hey gang, so Fidget Boy sent 3 sliders to the channel to review this time, and I could have done them all at once, but frankly, I think each one deserves their own video. You know, like, let's spend a little bit of time, let's appreciate these things. So we're gonna start with the Band-Aid inspired BooBooBoy. Man, there's a lot to talk about with this one. Spoiler alert, it's all good. So let's just get right to it, okay? Let's go. Okay, so the BooBooBoy. I mean, wow. This is pretty amazing in terms of feel and the concept. First of all, I don't know anybody else that would design a fidget slider after a Band-Aid. Like, that's, I mean, come on, that's pretty creative. So let's get past the name and look at the shape. So the way this thing is designed is it's got these little indents in here. Now, Jason of Fidget Boy, one of the things I gotta tell you, dude, when I put my fingers in here, I just want it to spin. Like, oh, if we had a spinner and a slider, I think they already exist, but I haven't seen one in 3D print. But anyways, this thing grip-wise is crazy. Now, I usually grip, let's go back to the magnets for a second. I usually grip sliders from the edge because I don't find there's a comfortable amount of grip on the top of something. So I tend to always go from the bottom. But with this is the first slider I've been using where my thumb just naturally fits right here. And it fits exactly where it's supposed to. So I am no longer grabbing on an edge and grabbing on an edge and doing the edge push. I am actually pushing from the middle. And what happens is back here, your middle finger sits in the groove on the bottom. So it gives you this really, really fun sort of position and a natural, almost like pivot point. So this is one of the things I love doing is I put my thumb here and then I just turn it. So I take this and I push down, but because there's this sort of natural pivot point in the middle, you know, I just end up using that spot for so many things. This is a really, really awesome design. Like, I really, really like this one. This is not the one that's like a unibody kind of thing where he does it all in one, where he starts printing and puts the magnets down. I think this was probably one version earlier than that, but it does have the new plates, which are great. The old plates are flat. These ones have this nice groovy plate in them now, so sticking is not an issue. And I don't know how different it would be, the feel with the unibody. I'm guessing it wouldn't be much different, but maybe it is. I don't know. But 3-click, you know, laddering, not a problem. It's a flick to ladder these because it isn't, you know, it's not being driven by weight, right? It's being driven by the force of your thumb flicking it off. So once you get to here, it's that little push that does it instead. So you push, push, but like laddering, not a problem. It's just a different type of ladder. You just have to, oh yeah, and you can also do the little middle push, this little T push here, which is always kind of fun. Look at me, I'm just so many different ways. But it's you know, there's so many ways you can play with it, and this extra grip kind of gives you a play style, or at least gives me a play style that I wasn't really able to use before. Again, because pushing from an edge or pushing, you know, trying to find a grip on top, but this hole really kind of gives you that extra, just that extra control. Like, there's so much control. Like, I find this a little bit trickier with some of my other sliders because I don't have that grip in there. So yeah, this, not only is it an interesting shape, is it a crazy name, but it actually brings in a new type of control for pushing on a 3D printed slider, or any slider for that matter. New control with the little thumb divot, because this is a killer. This is really a killer shape. Yeah, I love this thing. This is fantastic. Go get one. Don't hesitate. Just go out and get a BooBooBoy. What are you waiting for? Why are you still here? Why are you still here? You should be at the store. Go buy it. Link is here. The other camera and have a look. All right, let's go.